Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to a little Peggin of Peglin, Crucible level 13, 888. Okay, you know what? Whenever I jump into a run and I see the other three characters are all on the same Crucible level, I'm like, okay. Main character, Crucible 13. Every reload grants +2 Miskarkle. Post-battle healing increased by 1%, so currently it's 15%, this will make it 21. 5 more gold? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hello, welcome to Big Fat Taco So Big. Welcome. Give me the money. And cool 29. I was watching my friend Chris stream some Peglin actually yesterday, and I guess Twitch is changing how they're handling ads. They're rolling out new ads in a different format or something. I was watching him and I got a taco jump scare. For like a split second, the video screen was replaced with the picture of a taco, and then it went back to the game. And I still don't understand exactly what happened. I think it just, pardon the language, but I think it just shit itself trying to give me a taco ad. So I got taco jump scared. It was very strange. I don't know if it really made me want a taco, but I got taco scared. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. Please hit the bombs. Please hit more of the bombs. Oh, 1 damage, perfect. Hit the bombs. I've learned my lesson on this fight. Whenever I have the opportunity to hit a bomb, I'm just gonna aim for the bomb, because this fight can get a little bit out of hand. We do have enough money that we can get a... Let's bank some shots. We do have enough money that we can get a new orb after this combat. Oh, that's so nice. Not much else, but we can get 1 orb. Nosferatu is very good. Heals you and damages enemies for the amount healed. It deals unblockable damage to self, but it's healing and AoE in 1 orb. So I feel good taking it. Accentuate 3 me circle when fired. It could be pretty good. It's a weird orb though. The self damage is whatever. Me circle, self damage, and bulwark all feels like a Balladin type of mechanics, but it's a 4/8. Why is the crit damage so high when it grants me circle? Like it doesn't seem to even synergize with itself at all, but I think Nosferatu is a pretty good early take. And combat chest elite, yeah, we can potentially get an elite fight in here, and then another elite fight after that, but I would very much like to upgrade this orb. Let's try to get to it as quickly as we can as well. Yeah, Nosferatu, I've had Nosferatu runs. I can't really say how effective they have been, because I think they have been in very particular deck archetypes that have made it work. But we can try it here. Like, I think I had Nosferatu and then like multiple ways of putting block up, and then also an orb that did more damage the more damage I took, and that was a cool little synergy. This one barely even healed me, but at least it does still do damage to all enemies. It's not a problem with the orb, but that's what you gotta worry about with the Nosferatu. You gotta make sure that you're actually dealing enough damage that it's a respectable amount of damage to be dealing. Alright, we're gonna get hit for 1 every time you fire. I'd love to hit the refresh and then re-roll into a Nosferatu, but that's not gonna happen. Dun 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 dun. Username says, Morbid seems more interesting as a relic. Can run bouncy ball and have a good time with it. I do... Who's our boss fight? Seal. I do like the bouncy castle relic. And I like the bouncy ball relic. And I'm starting to like Morbid as well. You can get a lot of good damage dealt with those. Best foot 4 warb Rorbanizer. Or Nosferatu does double damage to all enemies. It's tempting to just upgrade that orb, but I can't help but feel like we need something else in the deck as well. Actually, the stats on the Reorbanizer is a little bit better than I was expecting. A 2-5, it's pretty okay. Inferno Orb, also pretty good stats. I'm gonna take an Inferno Orb. I just want something in the deck that can do a decent amount of damage, I think. So we'll put that in, we'll see how it goes. Ideally, Inferno Orb is really good if you're fighting the plant boss, because the plant boss will give you the bramble vines, but the bramble vines can be destroyed by the Inferno Orb, apparently, which is kind of nice. So this is an unfortunate turn 1 lethal. I wanted more time to get cash. We got a lot of the money, but... Oh, the bodies blocked it. That's actually, like, ideal. Now, if we can get a solid Nosferatu, we can heal on this fight. Let's see what happens. Okay, we took damage instead of healing, but you know what? I think that's a gamble that you're gonna have to take on occasion. It didn't pan out this time, but it could have. It could have. I don't know what to do with the Terror Ball. I just kind of... Oh, we're gonna take damage on the reload. I don't know what to do with the Terror Ball. It's terrible. 46. Pretty good. Highway Orbery, Cauldron Bubble, Ball Lightning, Believiation. I mean, I like a lot here. I like the Orbery. A 3-5 is actually not even bad stats right now. I like a Ball Lightning. I like it just for hitting the bombs. It's more likely to hit a bomb if you have a Ball Lightning out. But Cauldron Bubble, also pretty good for crowd control AoE, the elite fight where you are fighting the multitude of plants. It's also pretty good on this boss fight because the plants that are summoned by the mole we can just smack with poison. I'll add it to the deck. So we have 2 orbs that are technically AoE based. I think that's good enough. One of them is the healing orb and one of them is a poison orb. When an enemy hits you with melee applied blind, attacks get slightly stronger crits. It's tough because the blind could help you a lot depending on the enemies that you are fighting, but it's only melee based. I'll take the claw. And I think I will go for the elite. 77 HP, it's not that bad. If we get a really good turn, we can heal all of that. And this is a fight where both Nosferatu and Cauldron Bubble are gonna be pretty good. Cauldron Bubble because any poison on the slime sack will get distributed to the little slimes that are created. First shot, just send it in on the slime. Although we didn't get any like money. No money like appeared on the board. 1 coin? Okay, you know what? Oh, you stopped spawning. I guess we'll fire a P-ball here. and try to have Nosferatu do good work, but I don't know. This feels like it's not going to do anything for me, is it? Let's give it a shot. We healed for 10. Wait, does it only hit the targeted enemy? Targeted enemy, targeted enemy. Heals you and damages targeted enemy for 2 times amount healed? Why did I think this was an AoE orb? Oh, because you have to upgrade it. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, hit the big slime then. Or I could try Inferno Orb. Give me that Inferno Orb. If we hit some bombs, we'll be happy. Didn't, that's okay. You know, Cauldron Bubble can actually still kill this guy. Can't it? Can't it? We gotta do a lot of damage though, so probably go for the refresh and bounce up. You know what? We did kill the slime. And now these slimes are gonna get a little bit poisoned as they get created, which is nice. Nice. We love Nosferatu. It's a good orb. I need an effect to really make it shine though. Like I need it to, well, that didn't work. At least you hit the crit. I need it to like have multi-ball so that I get more use out of it. There we go, that's a solid heal. Now, maybe I shouldn't have targeted the slime that I can't even kill, but it's still a solid heal. All right. This slime, though, he's a bit strong. He's a bit strong. I was really hoping you would do 6 more damage. Just saying. Also, I really want to get in there and hit that bomb. We got one. We got one. That's good enough. I don't think we're going to be critting, so I'm going to put that orb away. What does the rainbow slime do? Chestus, welcome. Rainbow slime seems to just give you a little bit of extra money. You put some more money on the board, so you can get more cash out of the fight. Most of the time you probably want to ignore them, but sometimes you can focus on them and actually get them. This seems like a bad Nosferatu. It's gonna do 29! Oh god, no, discard that. That's too much, that's too much. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but 29 is way too much. All right, now we only have to kill you. This is not how I wanted this to go. You're still gonna be a really annoying slime to kill though, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're gonna be an awful slime to kill. And we're gonna reload, we're gonna take in more damage. You know, we might have to spend on a heal at some point. We got a lot of money from the fight though. We also can get a balm. We can also get a chem ball hazard. It puts poisons, I've never taken this apparently. It puts poison slime on the board that does damage passively. Also take a balm, and we can upgrade. We don't need a balm if we've got a Nosferatu, right? So why don't we take Chem Ball. I'm gonna upgrade Cauldron, and I'm gonna upgrade why are the stats broken? We're gonna upgrade AoE Cauldron Bubble? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay. Prevent the first time you would take lethal damage. The crit fleece. Oh. I think you gotta take crit fleece. It's great. There's no such thing as too much healing. You just stall out 99% of fights if you don't get enough, says the Nor. Well, there is a thing of too much healing if you have Nosferatu and it takes all of your HP, because that's kind of how it works. I would argue that's not great. I don't mind this. Bats are dying. Get out of here, bat. Actually, this is going quite well so far. And I'm surprised, I know. All right, now this is when we want the Nosferatu to hit. $22. You know what? Technically, it's a heal. I'll take it. You know what? One slime means you're dead. That's another I'll take it. All right, you're not gonna hit me though. I'll have one more orb. Oh, you died. How'd you die? How did you die? Darkness. Meh. Buckle orb. Meh. But we've got healing in the deck. Matrushka though. Matrushka's a great take. Now, do we fight the elite? I think we do. 44 HP is not that bad, and we have a lot of good orbs in the deck. Let's try it. This might be the fight that I wanted to see, but it might also be the fight I didn't want to see. I don't know. I have no opinion on this fight right now. It's gonna suck, but they all do. I guess we want right here. A heal for 24 and it costs us 15 HP. That's a heal for 9. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm really just waiting for a cauldron bubble here. It's not the shot that I wanted, but it'll poison him. It'll poison him. Matrushka Ball, they just all follow the same path. It's not particularly effective. We finally got our Chem Ball Hazard out. Lot of slow draws of our good orbs, unfortunately. I mean, this is gonna blow, but I gotta get to the refresh. Oh my god! I hate it! Hit the refresh. Hit the refresh! He had 5 HP, now he's dead. Could try to maybe hit the crit on this one. It'll still land, but I would not say that was a great shot. Well, I think we'll live. 13 HP. We'll heal, and we can upgrade an orb. We need more damage. Need more damage, clearly. Rub orb I do like, but we have other things to do. I'm gonna get the... Damages all enemies is pretty good. I like the idea of the Chem Ball being able to do damage over time. Every enemy starts with more crits. Whenever a crit is triggered, gain Belusion. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50% health. Hey, wait a minute. I'm below 50% health right now. Also, we can heal and get crits out of the healing orb, right? Yeah, why not give it a shot? Why not give it a shot? Ow. Look, I don't really have the health to spend trying to go for money, but I will slightly. double bombs. When applying bramble, apply blind. When applying blind, apply bramble. I have neither. We'll go for the bombs. We want to hit right. I guess I should have gone to the right first, but I want to hit this one. More combat, and it's an elite fight. A little scary. But Cauldron Bubble will do a lot of damage. Do I want to fire Inferno Orb? Yes, I do. Would love you to hit the refresh. Don't need it, you're dead. Okay. Great fight. Let's upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade because I want to try to use Nosferatu to heal, and we have a combat coming up. Targeted attacks also hit nearby enemies. I think Nosferatu might be targeted. Nothing else is actually targeted in the deck, so this doesn't do anything. Damage multiplier, more damage at low health. Immediately useful. Hey, wait a minute. I really don't want to be going for a low health build. However, the game has given me low health relics. See multi-ball, take multi-ball. I do love a good multi-ball. I would like more enemies on the screen. If I could have all the enemies on the screen, I would take it. Unfortunately, my healing orb is at the very freaking bottom. And we're killing enemies in one hit because we do so much damage right now. There we go. That's the perfect place for a refresh, too. Oh my god, look, see, this is what I wanted. A heal to literally full. A penny saved is a penny spent upgrading your orbs. Give me another multi-ball. Good stuff. Got a good feeling about this run. Reroll orb stats. So the idea, what I would like to see is more discards. Then you could use this to buff orbs and then discard bad rolls. But more health does give us more range to work with Knife's Edge and monster training. So I think that's okay. Rip half of your relics. Dude, we don't need Pebble. We don't need the relics to work all the time. You know, if we're in a situation like this where we are at full health and we don't have extra damage, oh no! We only need the relics to give us damage when we're about to die. That's when they're most effective. I was really hoping you would hit a little bit more in there. So I would not want to fire Nosferatu. Let's not worry about that then. There's a lot of bombs on the pegboard, but we need the plants to spawn first. So get out of here, Nosferatu. Another good reason to have Nosferatu here is that the Crucible level that we're on does give us lower healing. So, you know. We want multi-ball? Yeah, give us a multi-ball. Very good. We have 3 slimes, which are gonna be doing 30 damage passively every turn, which is kinda nice. Cauldron Bubble is a good play as well. We don't need it to crit, we just need it to, well, we don't need it to do damage, we just need it to crit to apply the poison. And I would like to shuffle. I would accept a shuffle here. Maybe try to hit that refresh. We're at that point in the game where now it's just hit the refresh somehow. Please. it's fine. Hit the refresh. We'll hit it one day. I don't think I wanted this. I don't think I wanted to use Nosferatu. Yeah, it wasn't a good heal. We should have hit the refresh first and then played it. If you can engineer a full board to give you as much time as possible, that Nosferatu can be pretty good. Bad place for a refresh. But you are dead. I need to hit you for 3. Some bad refresh locations. Yeah, the orb being way down there kind of sucked. Now we don't need piercing. I think we're fine there. Would we like to add a rub orb to the deck? I like a rub orb. Inferno orb is kind of a rub orb because it's lighter. The damage from rub orb is pretty good, and it's already level 2, so it is tempting to add it as another orb type. And then we'll upgrade Nosferatu for more AoE, and we'll take, oh dude, durable pegs, pretty good. Wrath could also be good with healing. +2/+4 confusion, I do like. Durable pegs though. If we find ourselves in a place of refresh hell, we're gonna hate durable pegs, but we have a slime. You know, slime effects do work well with that. We'll have good heals. Wand of enabling the rest of your relics, says the Nor. No! I don't want that. I do like durable pegs. Because if Nosferatu hits 4 times the pegs, we'll get a ton of healing out of it. But we could also get a lot of healing and damage out of Cursed Mask. I'm gonna take durable. It's a more interesting mechanic than just stats. The other ones offer me stats. This one offers me a new mechanic to play with. Why do you have 13 orbs? Because you have to add orbs to your deck. Spoilers! In order to win a deck builder, you gotta build a deck. Especially when your deck is 5 pebbles and a terrible. Spoilers, you don't want to be playing 5 pebbles and a terrible. Get more bombs. There you go. Ow. Speaking of, let's fire a terrible. Let's see how it works. Probably terribly, but I don't know, if it hit the crit, maybe I'd be happy. It's still going, huh? Hey, got a kill at least. All right, rub orb. Rub me the right way. Durable now, meteorite next. I would take meteorite, absolutely. I would take save the refresh for later. That would be a solid one. Relics to look forward to are anything that applies on X numbers of pegs hit. But a positive is that we're gonna get a lot of slime. Well, theoretically we would get a lot of slime on the board, which is nice. And theoretically we can get a ton of healing. I missed the crit, but we're still gonna get a ton of healing out of this. And that's my thinking with the durable pegs. The healing should be fantastic. Okay, we don't need these. Shops are coming up after a lot of combat. There's also a lot of question marks on the right. I think I'm gonna go the question marks on the right. We can get a relic. But there's a free relic here. I think I might go to the right. I want to find pebble removal events, and there's one of them you can find on this floor, or on the realm, where you can remove 2 pebbles at once, and I kind of want to hit the question marks to make that happen. So I'm gonna upgrade, and let's get big ol' Matrushka. Bromo, welcome. Ban him, he keeps spoiling Peglin. Not my Peblins. I wish Nosferatu had an attack animation that says cool, and if it does, I've never noticed it. It has an attack animation. Doesn't it just, I guess it just kind of like comes out of your face, huh? All right, we've got a lot of slime on the board, so we're gonna have a lot of passive damage, which is nice. Let's target the enemies in the back then. Lots of shields on the board as well, unfortunately. Lots of bombs on the board. That's because of our bombulet. Another good source of AoE. I wonder why sometimes, excuse me, I wonder why sometimes when pegs refresh, you get the slime back, and other times you don't. Oh, God. Feels a little inconsistent, I've noticed. I don't know why it's a sometimes thing. Oh, he died to the poison. I wanted to keep shooting him. Orbesium activates pegs multiple times. It's gonna burn through the durability. This is kind of an anti-synergy with durability, I think. Forbification, it could work, but because we have healing, I don't think we need the armor. So we'll just upgrade our orbs and try and remove some at these question marks. That's the whole plan. Peglin. We could get into an elite fight and get money. Wait, do we need money? Everything that we've added except for Inferno Orb is upgraded. Let's fight for it. It's always the same fight. It's just the one with the big guy, so I'm not too worried about it. Hit a lot of bombs. Not enough. Almost enough. This arena could be really awkward if we get a bad refresh. If it spawns on the bottom layer, you're gonna be unhappy. So far, so good though. Excuse me. Cough, cough. We're not gonna hit the refresh. We're not gonna hit the dagger. Literally 50 damage though. Perfect kill. Perfect kill. And let's get some poison on the board, shall we? I guess I don't care about the crit as much as I do about the refresh. But there's a lot of stuff over here to hit. Like a lot of bombs. It'll give us momentum. Sent us back to this side. I'll take it. I think that's a good throw. I could put I could target the mage and then the poison slimes would do damage to him. I don't care about his like 3 damage every turn. I think I would much rather, you know, try and murder the elite before he gets here. Now that you have 80 health, I think I changed my mind a little bit. My slime, no! And we still have enough slime to kill him now. The only way I would love this durable peg synergy more right now is if we also could get a bouncy castle and then morbid. Because we would bounce around for a long time. All right, you're gonna hit me, but you know what? We healed off of the fight and we're gonna get money. In fact, we pretty much have the health that we had entering the fight. That went fine. Let's upgrade Inferno Orb. Ooh, Prime! Slime. Enemy spinfection will increase. Whenever armor is created, gain bulwark. These are all top tier relics. But I think positive slime is what we want. Synergizes very well with Matrushka. We're gonna get more slime out of Chemball Hazard, out of everything. We have durable pegs. Spinfection increasing is also really fun, but I think we want prime slime. We have durable pegs. This is when you take it. I can't believe this will work. Okay, it doesn't work. Go this way. You son of a... God. How does this happen every time? That's the question. Every time, man. Every time, man. Arcatraz, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? All right. Refresh over there. Oh, I can hit it. Why is this ball freaking the heck out when I'm trying to shoot it to the right? What the hell? I assume it's gonna land, but it just looked a little funky. If you're not gonna kill, just do a very little amount of damage, please. We did 6. Not bad at all. I love getting the random rubber pegs on the board. That's always a good sign. The peg giveth and the peg taketh. At least, you know, at least this fight's not gonna do a lot of damage to us. We have healing in the deck. It's pretty good. Mirror's dead now on this turn. You know, Poison Slime's actually pretty okay on the mirrors. We're gonna have Pebbles in the deck, but we have upgraded other orbs. I can't really complain too much about that. Swolt Orb with durable pegs. We want it. We'll take it. Lots of pegs in this deck. Or lots of orbs in this deck, but I like it. How much combat can we get? Good lord. It's infinity combat. Kind of hoping this thing would hit some of those bombs, but it didn't. Crit moved. We'll still go this way. You're all dead to the poison. You dumb idiots. That hit nothing. Poisoning a mirror, everything is normal. I'll poison whatever gets in my way. I wish this hole did not exist. All right. There we go, bounce around. Old orb, Two's company, don't need it. Final upgrade, and now we'll try to focus on getting money for the upcoming shop. I say upcoming shop, it's a little far away, but I do want to come here and remove. It might be better to get the extra relics though, I don't know. Because we get 2 relics if we go left. I'm not looking to stay here, I just need to make a hole. If we can get a lot of money, it might be worth it. If we get a lot of cash, that shop could be worth it. Removal's 30, a relic is 50. If we have 130 gold, we can buy 2 relics and remove an orb. So it's probably worth going in that direction. And there's a fight beforehand too. Look, I know you're hurting me. We might not be able to heal out of all of this, but hopefully we can pass and get to the Nosferatu quickly. I think I might actually just do that. Like, I'm gonna poison you here, and then I'm gonna pass on the bouncy orb, and then I'm gonna try to get as much healing as possible here. If we get the crit, we're more than there. Fantastic. Nosferatu orb is a weird one. Like, you only ever need to play it like once in a combat to feel happy. Vanished in a puff of smoke. Mem orb, Orbinary, Swolt orb. Deck is upgraded. Yeah, now we save the money. Resistance and weakness, positive status effects, max health. Painter. I would like... Do we even have positive status effects? We have slime. I think I might just grab max HP and go for a super max HP build and just tank the poisoning. Hey, perfect. We want to go start left. More refreshes. We have 61 gold. We'll have like 100. I actually think we go elite hunting. We have enough orbs in the deck that we can pass and discard most of the bad ones. Yeah, and you know what? We have an ability to remove right here. I'll take it. I wish we didn't get that event in Act 1 that added another pebble, but, you know, whatever. I said no to the Matrushka. You know, I should have fired it for the slime. I guess here I wanted the AoE, but I think the slime would have been nice to have. Would have been nice to have. What the hell's happening? The second refresh, maybe we get Morbid Boss Relic. We can take a Morbid Boss Relic now. We will be able to afford losing 1 refresh now that we have a second refresh. Need more pebbles. Chris, this isn't your deck. This is mine. You love your pebbles? I'll never understand why. How you doing, Chris? What's going on this wonderful Friday in which you don't stream? I guess that doesn't have to be Chris. That could be Jimmy. They share a Twitch account for some reason. Bunch of weirdos. All right, rubber time. Look at how much damage we have here. 28, 12, 20, 20, 12. Just have to actually hit it. Thank you for the refresh. Ooh, killed him. He must have created the Orbalisk in his devotion to the pebbles. You'd think. You'd think. healing orb, right? No, refresh orb. I'd rather Swolt orb, because even though you get more of an upgrade from the refresh orb, Swolt orb does damage. So you're doing damage while you're upgrading your orbs, and usually there's always garbage minions in front that you have to kill. So I like having a way of doing that. When they move, they leave a copy. Connected orbs give bonuses. So this is your Pebble synergy. Hero's backpack. Fill your deck with pebbles, and then all of a sudden this thing does massive damage. Money contributes to damage. When they move, they leave a copy. We don't need this, really. I think we'll take money contributes to damage. But you know what? Moving, creating a copy helps prevent situations where it's so damn hard to get any, like, crits or refreshes. Dun, 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 dun. Bombs detonate in one hit. We don't have AoE bombs. Extra bouncy. I love bounciness. If I had the other bomb relic, we could have gotten a free relic here with the one-hit bombs, but we don't. I love the extra bouncy walls and bouncers, though. All right, so Poison Slime is gonna do a little bit of occasional damage. Oh, there we go. Bouncy is working. It's already started. Cauldron Bubble will kill the paintings. That's fine. There's the crit down there on the left. Oh, thank you for the random healing. You know what? Easy access to a crit. We can keep Dag Orb. I should upgrade Dag Orb. I never do, but it's always the last of the starting orbs to remove from the deck. I'll get rid of the pebbles, but I'll hold on to the Dag Orb. Why? I don't know, okay, man? And refresh is over here, so let's go in that direction. Yeah. Need to hit a little bit more to the right. This should do it. How did you miss? All right, let's heal. You know, I've got a second refresh. Why am I trying to hit that one? Yeah, Dag Orb, Dag Orb at least can do some good damage. All right, that was an easy fight. We were at full health at the end there. Compare that to the last run where I defeated the painter at 1 HP, literally 1 HP. You know, we're not gonna remove the Dag Orb at this rate. I'm just gonna upgrade it. Should have done it previously. All orbs activate in additional time, but your aimer is reduced. This is a new one, a new relic. You hit pegs twice, but you can't aim. We also have Matrushka, which I'm tempted to take because we have a Swolt Orb in the deck. And Matrushka, with the slime effect as well of Prime Slime, means we can get a lot of slime on the board. But I hate the damage reduction we have right now. We're not focused around upgrading. We don't have enough of it. So I think we'll go Heavy Hand. We'll try out the new relic. And hello, welcome, founded in Bullet Hell. How about Orb Hell? How about Ball Hell? Wow, it's a really short range. I can't even hit the pegs here. All right. I'm trying to tell if the pegs are durable. I might even like lower the game speed for a minute here. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so activating pegs twice means that the durability of the pegs is effectively halved. Normally pegs can get hit once. This makes them be able to be activated a total of 4 times. This means that a ball can only hit a peg twice and then it'll break it. It's interesting. I was kind of hoping that we could still hit the pegs 4 times. I guess I could have read the relic, but you know, sometimes what the relic says it does and what it does is different. It's interesting. I don't know, I guess, would that be a good... Here's the question. If you didn't have durable pegs, would it be able to still activate a normal peg twice? I assume it would. I assume it would still work that way, but that is just an assumption. We have 1. How come I never get more than 1 shop? When Chris plays this, he gets like 8 shops on floor 3. I get 1. Well, we'll go the big path here on the right, so we can hit up a lot of elites. Hard to aim. Yeah, I guess it would look like it would work like Orbesium. Now another negative about this, and it's something that I'm just noticing. Prime Slime is on a hit, not an activation. Prime Slime gets worse with Heavy Hand because Heavy Hand breaks the pegs faster. So Prime Slime it's harder to produce more slime. It's interesting. It's a weird little anti-synergy. I think we'll still be okay because I mean we're doing 8,000-9,000 damage in 1 dag orb, but multi-ball, nah. I don't want to upgrade the pebbles. Hopefully we can still remove them at some point. I just fought you guys. This will do at most 30 damage. I think we switch to a pebble, as sad as that is. I don't think Matrushka was the play though. Like I stand by trying the new relic. I think that the combination is a bit of an anti-synergy though, unfortunately. Any easy crits? Nope. It's a lot of bombs, though. Ugh. All right, this should do something. We can scale damage incredibly quickly. How is that a 4,000 damage Matrushka? What the hell did I do? I didn't hit a lot of pegs. Oh, you know what? It's I think it might be the fleece. I think that's what's giving us the high damage on the crits, because sometimes there's multiple crits on the board because I took duplication potion. I took an accidental synergy. We're able to scale exceptional damage on things like the dag orb. And so now I'm thinking, okay, duplicator orb? I'll add it. Because I'm wild like that. Matryoshka Potion Vault, my favorite way to play, says cool. Before you think that that is still gonna be a great play, I want you to remember something though. They actually nerfed Potion Vault in the latest Peglin update. Potion Vault now exhausts when you play it, so you can only play it once per combat. Now that being said, there are ways in which you can play it multiple times, but by default you can only play it once. Summoning Circle is one way in which you can play it multiple times. Shinigami X, welcome. Hello, Pegas. I'm on mobile, so it's still OG powers. It's cool 29. There you go. What a load of baloney. This is Bromo. I feel like it needed a nerf. How are you hitting me? How fast are you enemies? I can understand it. Could you guys stop hitting me so much? I really want to actually get down to the Nosferatu right now. So I'm gonna try to purposefully not kill anything. I'd love to hit the refresh though. Needed a nerf, but it was fun. I mean, it was just straight up one of the best orbs in the whole game. Heal for 30. You know what? I'll take it. We got a bit of a bad roll on that one, but got a bit of a bad roll on that one too. I just apparently can't hit the refreshes. All right, thank you. That one worked. It's like I'm done with you. Hit the damn refreshes. Ah, just a cool 10,000 damage. There's still like 4 enemies in the way too. Did something explode? What the heck? There we go. That's more like it. You know what? The duplicator orb doesn't dupe the duped crits, unfortunately. Otherwise, I guess that would be too strong. Oh my god. Where's the other refresh? Oh, it's over there on the right. This is the longest fight I've had on this map. It's been so long that the weather vane has already died. Oh, good! 4 damage. All right, whatever's in front of me will die. Got him. We're not even that injured as a result of that, and we don't even need to heal. Healing Slimed every 35 pegs hit, refreshes activate nearby pegs, Spinfection is increased. We're not building around Spinfection, but the Healing Slime is another slime application. I like it. I'll take it. Discard Relic would be great. I wish more of them existed in the deck, but there's only one in the whole game. Sorry, not deck, but there only exists one Discard Relic in the game, unfortunately. This thing just loves to bounce. $17 health. Well, we'll still kill you. You know what? We got a Nosferatu coming up pretty soon. Should be okay. Why is his predictor so short? Diminutive Jerry, I have a diminutive predictor. Because of Heavy Hand, a new relic that was added in the recent Peglin patch. Orbs activate an additional time, but your aimer is reduced. So now I have a reduced aimer. Rip. Ripperoonie. And if you have a reduced aimer, talk to your doctor. I wanted to heal. Instead, I killed them all. Rip. So Duplicator Orb might not be as good as I thought it was. Spintress payment, a 1021. We have a lot of combat coming up. We already have high damage, especially when we hit lots of crits, but I tell you what. I'll take one super high damage orb. How did you jump all the way to the left? How? How did that happen? God damn it. This freaking game sometimes, man. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Apparently I can't use it. It's a lot of healing slime. If I can get to 200 HP, I'd be so happy. I don't think I've ever had that much health. Okay, we want to go to the right, but if we hit the black hole, we navigate. Yes! It's so much more dangerous trying to get out of those situations. Duplicate an orb, Petrushka. Please. All right, one more right. Bombs detonated while navigating. Provide more money or more health at the end of a combat. I could have taken that one actually, but I didn't want to because I don't want to spend the money. Of course it's gotta be you. It's everyone's favorite boss fight. Give me a rubber orb. Let's see what happens. All right, that's what happens. At least you don't have a lot of health, but you're still very annoying. Oh, we got another one. You know what? The duplicated crits are helping here, because even a duplicated crit, whoops, will create more pegs on the board. All right, go for the heal. You know, it worked. The orbs just fell. Small ghost, or ghost plus small indicator is my nightmare, says cool. I would hate to have this fight with the auto-rotating one. I don't know if you can. Really hope that never happens. But that would be my nightmare. Have it rotate constantly and you have to hit one peg on the board. No thank you. 3GM says, I forgot I had only one refresh when I took the relic that reduced refreshes by 1 and I ran out of orbs. Would you be able on this fight to not win if you were fighting the ghost if there were no refreshes on the board? Like, how would that work? Would it work at all, or would you just be stuck? I love rubber orb plus bouncy castle. 191 HP. I think it slowly gives you more pegs regardless, says cool 29. Better. It goddamn better. Our deck is so thick, I love it. God damn, the fleece is so good. The crit fleece. Ugh, that hurt. All right, 271. What can we buy? Well, thankfully, I would rather not spend my money because we have that money orb, because everything here is garbage. You're immune to attack damage when reloading. Okay. Bombs deal 10 more damage. Pegs start with more bombs. Boards start with more bombs. Gain me circle. Just like garbage. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle. Bombs apply spinfection. That's a good one. Because we are going to probably hit a lot of bombs since we have double bombs. Since we have the double bomb relic. Oh, it's you again! Hi. Hi. Please duplicate the numbers of refreshes. It's still going. I guess give me, like, chem ball. Little passive damage. There we go. 196. We'll get to 200 HP if we kill the bosses, I think. Deal 1 damage for every 2 activated pegs. That's a lot of passive damage. Nope, we're taking this one. Every 11 money collected triggers a crit. You've been misled. Welcome. Turn. Twice I've tuned in, and both of those exact moments you've said the fleas are so good. The fleas? Oh, the fleece. The fleece. Multiple crit stack is what that means. Oh, so loud. Yes, the fleece. The fleece. The fleece man. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be loud. Unless you're on YouTube, I reduce the volume for you. Oh my god. Alright, chem ball. Me when bombs, says Jornker. I do love the horrible loudness of having a lot of bombs. It's so weird. Our turns vary from 20,000 damage to 300. There we go. 1,200. Still not enough for a kill. It's been so long since we've hit a refresh. I have 2 of them on the board, don't I? Yeah. All right, time for the big damage. The big damage. I missed. Our 1837 orb straight into the trash. All right, he's dead. Well, there you go. Chemi Ball. We took this one really early, which is, it's kind of another way of applying Spinfection, but it's not Spinfection. It's damage over time, but it's also slime. It'll make your pegs durable. I think I'm starting to appreciate orbs like this early. And Heavy Hand was not very good. It would be good if we were not durable. It would be good if we had no slime in the deck, stuff like that. But because it's activating the pegs twice, we're burning through the durability twice as quickly, which I think is not ideal. but still a fun run. There we go, 200 HP at the end. Perfect. I've never had that much health. If it was an achievement, we would have gotten it by now. You know, let me look at the Chivos real quick. Where's my membership card? Buy every item from the shop at level 10 or higher. How do I go back? X. 3 brambles stuck in the vines at the same time. Die during an event. Keep an enemy brambled for 6 turns. And we have the last one, right? Yes, we do. The eggs. Is there an achievement for health? Deal exactly 1 damage. Deal more than 9,000 damage. 5x multiplier with the fleece. Leave an enemy with just 1 HP. I don't know if there is a health-based achievement. I don't know. That's okay. In any case, fun run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.